Hey, and welcome back. It's your boy Prince Rowan, and we are back at it with a new video of Trails Beyond the Horizon. And we are going to be continuing up our connection points things. Little social link things. I think we only got like two more to go here. So, next up is going to be. I'm gonna save Catra for last. Actually, let me just get it out of the way. Some of Catra's Sunday school friends asked him to show them around the capital, but he seemed stressed about where to take them. Capital's my home turf, so maybe I should lend him a hand. Alright, let's hang out with Catra. Haven't really used him very much in this playthrough. Okay, Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Hey everyone, a long time no see. Yo, been a while. Good to see you, Catra. Thanks for coming to get us, and sorry for reaching out so last minute. Is this guy the boss you told us about? Yeah, this is Van. I asked him to help me show you guys around the capital. Yo, nice to meet you all. Catra told me you guys came here to check out the college open campus. You must be hard workers, seeing as you still got time before you gotta worry about graduating. No, not really, honestly. This is mostly just an excuse to travel. The open campus is already over, so we're hoping to sneak in some sights before heading home. And we figured it was the perfect chance to meet up with you. And I better make sure to show you guys a good time. Possible, let's refrain from making this just a tour of the city's sweets. Huh? Oh, sure, totally. I swear, you have such a one-track mind. And I'm kind of worried about what you have planned for Anya's birthday. You have planned for Anya's birthday, haven't you? Of course I have. Yeah, we literally have been trying to get her a gift, but, you know, we haven't been able to find anything for her quite yet. Well, it's not like I'm not interested in sweets. Even though it's dazzling, I still like to do some sightseeing. Yeah, you don't really get to come here all that often. Alright, well, you can count on me. I'll take you to all the best spots in my awesome pickup. Check out my ride. I was gonna ask about it. It's one of Ingrid's Nightbreakers, right? I saw one at the Motor Pavilion before. It's wicked. Oh, you got a good eye, kid. Makes sense considering you're from Bossel. You know what? I can fill you in on what I've done to customize this bad boy while I drive. Thanks, but no thanks. Nobody asked you, Catra. Literally, like nobody asked you. Jeez, he wanted to know about my ride, man. Wow, this place is so classy. I know, right? I wanted to check it out ever since I've read about it in a magazine. Apparently, the person who designed it graduated from the Boston Institute of Science. No wonder it feels so familiar. It's cool how they fuse the two styles. Not to mention, the lattes here are to die for. You folks must be exhausted. So let's say we grab a drink before we get back on the road. Pair the lattes with some pancakes and you're in for a real treat. A way we can kick off this tour without indulging in, and then Catra's gonna... Oh my god. It's about to be a buzzkill. Come on, Van. We barely started the tour. You won't hear any complaints from me. See, they're not even tripping, bro. He got me curious about the sweets here, to be honest. What about you, Catra? Got any snacks to recommend? Oh, well... Whenever I come here to work, I get... Man, like Catra is literally my least favorite character in these games, man. He's so lame, bruh. Like, wow, this movie theater is just as spectacular as I'd heard. And they're even showing that new movie. We never get these flips out our tiny theater in Basel. Cities really set themselves apart in interesting ways, huh? We probably need to improve infrastructure before we can get more movies in Basel. Or better yet, an improved OrboNet. You're right. Once streaming tech improves, movie theaters will go out of business. There they go again with all their technical terms. Once they start, there's no stopping them. Well, since we're already here, shall we catch a movie you won't see back home? Wow, we're so high up. If it wasn't raining. Though I have to admit, it adds to the Ambiance. Catra, come on, take a look. I'm good. I've been here before anyway, so... Aw, don't be like that. The fun is in looking together. Exactly, Catra. Stop being such a lame ass. Come on. Well, what do you think? The view's really nice. I'm glad we all got to see this together. Right? Nika never was one to take no for an answer. But that's part of what makes her so charming. Say, can we see your office from here? Sure, I don't see why not. It's only drizzling. Should be somewhere in that direction. I'm glad everyone is enjoying themselves. You got some good friends, Catra. All three of them. But did you really need me to tag along? Wouldn't it have been better to have some time alone? Oh no, not at all. I am grateful that you came with us. To be honest, I've been pretty anxious about today. It's been so long since I've seen them. I take it something happened? Sort of. It's mostly my fault. Oh boy. Even before I was aware of my surroundings, I was being brainwashed by the cult. It was only after Gran took me in that I was finally able to start living a normal life. That was when I finally started interacting with the world around me and found myself plagued by insecurities. I struggle with my feelings because of my body, neither male nor female. I found myself wanting to look cool in front of girls, getting bashful whenever Essie hugged me. But then I'd just be as fascinated by strong men and their, oh boy, indomitable spirits. Even my precious friends became the targets of my confusion. So I mean, he's bisexual. He likes women and dudes, which is ain't no wrong with that. Three of them have so much that I don't. I'm so proud to call them my friends. But that eventually led to me asking myself, what am I? Just being around them started making me feel awkward and embarrassed, and eventually even guilty. So you distance yourself from them. Doesn't seem like you had a falling out, at least. Well, we did still meet up on occasions, but I think they can sense the wall I've built. To be honest, I was surprised when they said they wanted to meet up while they were in the capital. Aren't you overthinking things? Nobody needs some big, important reason to hang out with their friends. Exactly. You're one to talk, Van. From the sound of it, you made Elaine and Kincaid worry plenty after avoiding them for so long. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson over the last year. And besides, I think your friends know that you've changed. They may not know exactly what went down on Nimith Island, but I'm sure they recognize that you found some answers for yourself. Friends notice things like that, even if you don't tell them anything. that how it is? Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope so anyway. Eh. And so, after finishing the tour, the time came for Billy and the others to head back to Basel. Can't believe it's over already. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Thanks for everything, Katra. You too, Van. I'm the one who should be saying thanks. Yeah, I barely did a thing. You had better come home every now and then, Katra, and not just for work. She's right. Everybody at the college and the Astronol district and at the Vern Company wants to see you. I'll do my best. Hey, guys. There's something I haven't been able to tell you. I've been hiding that Katra, it's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Save it until you're ready. We always kind of knew you were struggling with something. Something that we probably can't help you with. But that doesn't mean we won't still be your friends. Yep, you don't gotta force yourself to, oh God, to lay everything bare right now. We're friends no matter what. Honestly, today's been kind of a relief. Yeah, you gained so much confidence. I almost didn't recognize you. And I'm sure it's because you came out here to the capital and had Mr. Arkwright and the others to watch your back. Yeah, you're right. I am immensely proud of that. I'll make sure to drop by the next time I'm home. We can hang out just like old times. Heck yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. See? Wasn't I right?
You were. Thanks, Van, for everything.
I haven't done a thing. Oh, Katra, I almost forgot. Good luck with the whole streaming thing. Yeah, I love watching your streams. If you ever want ideas for outfits, I'll be happy to help.
Huh? Ah!
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Wait, hold on! How did you know it was me?
What was that?
Which streams have you seen?
What was that? I don't remember that. When did that happen? He dressed like a... Oh, no. After that, Van somehow managed to calm Katra down about his friends figuring out his online identity. And then they met up with the others and resumed work. Maybe that had something to do with one of his social things in the previous games. I'm not gonna lie, I think I avoided just about all of them. So I don't remember seeing any of that. Oh God. Oh my God. Anyway, we got one more down. We got one more to go, actually. So, let's check out the last one, and that is not going to be Bermati. No, thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on with Set. Is interested in an exhibition at the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Chardon. Since it's raining, we might as well spend some time appreciating art. Let's check out this last one. I really do enjoy art museums. They're so quiet and solemn. Something of a unique atmosphere. I hear you. I don't stop by much, but I appreciate the vibe. Seems like you're a big fan, though, yeah? Oh, yes. I appreciated the arts for some time now. Before I had this body, though, I could only visit exhibitions virtually. This might even be my first time seeing one in the real world. Well, seeing as this is the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, you can expect some pretty unusual stuff. Doubt we'll have time to see everything, but why don't we start with the special expedition? Shall we? Young sculptor, Mahmoud Zidane, huh? Talk about unconventional. His art appears to focus on scathingly satirizing the problems of modern what? Society. Taken together, these pieces represent the hastily development of the Republic. Uh-huh. Sorry, this stuff is a bit over my head. Well, I won't say I completely understand it myself. Still, the longer I look at his work, the more I feel myself being entranced. Guess I can kind of understand. It's like the heart of the piece is pulling you in. He created these pieces using processed scrap metal. I'm sure it took some real skill to make these, but man, are they abstract. His work reflects the landscapes he imagines in his mind. He went out of his way to use scrap because he wanted every bit of rust to be full of meaning. For example, the gradation of rust here is meant to represent fading hope and mounting despair. Sorry, something about rust? Last but not least, Kasara. This one here is supposed to be her latest work. Amazing, it's like she just threw her rawest impulses against the canvas. But there's something about it. You're right, it draws you in, but it's somehow... Anyway, why don't we check out the rest of the museum? Yes, let's. Even if we won't have time to see everything, I love to look around. Then Rosette explored the museum and its permanent expositions. After a quick tour, they returned to the lobby. That was wonderful, though it has left me feeling exhausted. Makes sense. It was like we just marched through the artists' minds. Honestly, most of it was beyond me. Don't worry, this specific field of art is filled with creators who don't subscribe to their established forms. Removed as their pieces are from traditional art, it's quite common to find split opinions. But perhaps that's why the artists can pour their souls into their work. They don't need to adhere to fixed notions of what is or isn't art. Seeing a handful of pieces that really resonated with me makes me glad I could visit in the flesh. You kind of brought this up earlier, but you said you experienced things before you had a body, right? Like appreciating the fine arts? Yes, all the images and models might have been simple data, but still I found art enriched my soul. It's what helped me to first understand what it means to feel moved. You don't have any memories of who you were before you were like this, right? If I recall, you were about 14 when you came to... Of course, that age was simply Marduk's estimation based on the conditions in my brain and my body, and I came under their protection. When I awoke, my consciousness was already connected to Marduk's system. I had no memories, barely even a body, and no idea as to how I ended up that way. When I realized the state I was in, my mind almost collapsed due to the stress. Meeting Maribel saved me. She was still just a brand new concierge back then, only 17 years old. She fervently helped me with my rehabilitation, and before I knew it, she had become my stern but cheerful friend. You can mourn what you've lost later. Regardless of how you are, there's meaning to you being alive. Scolding as her words were, I found them healing. In the end, through my virtual education, my mind finally stabilized. I had acquired an education commensurate with that of a Sunday school graduate. Virtual education, huh? I didn't realize that kind of thing was already being implemented. But if that's the case, then I've lost all of my memories in the truest sense. Regardless, that the same VR system is what allowed me to learn about all sorts of varied cultures and landscapes. I think that by using it, I was taking a journey of my self-discovery, so to speak. Even still, I haven't yet found more than a fragment of memories that once belonged to me. Please don't worry about me. I'm truly happy as I am now. Maribel's words back then gave me a whole new perspective. Being here allows me to help all of you. That alone fills me with pride and joy. Although I must apologize for being so useless yesterday. Oh, it's okay. We all have our days. I plan to work even harder so that I can be more of help in the future. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what happened. Like, seriously. Oh god. This is actually bringing me flashbacks about what happened to her in the first game where man, I think she lost her leg and arm trying to protect me. That was crazy. Useless. You couldn't be more off the mark. And besides, you're not the only one who wants to help. This ain't a one-way street. You saved my ass countless times, both in the office and in fights. You've gone above and beyond your job as a concierge, acting as a full member of the Arkwright Solutions. To be honest, you're so integral to our operations that when Aaron says you make a better leader, I'm inclined to agree with him. Please, have more confidence in yourself. Look, what I'm trying to say is I'm happy you're finally opened up to me about yourself. I can't guarantee that we can get your memories back. But I don't see the harm in looking for clues when we can. After all, I've got connections, and our work takes us all over the place. Don't give me one of those, why do all this for me, spills. I'm just paying you back for all the help you've given us up till now. Besides, to be your hometown, we'll end up having some awesome sweets, too.
Mr. Arkwright. You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown, then I would love to show you all around.
Hell yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. Afterward, Rand and Reset left the museum, and once they met up with their friends, they resumed work. Cool. Alright, that is all of that. And I think with that, we can move on to the main story, right? Let's see. Make sure I got all the dishes. I think I checked this already. Let me double check. Triple check. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. 20 gifts. What the heck? Wait a minute. 20. Okay. Oh, now we're at 108. Okay.
Hey, stop on by!
Doesn't the Cinder Marche have?
Oh, that's upstairs.
Searching.
What's this?
Come on and have a look.
Wanna go watch?
Beginning search. Aaron, everyone!
Thanks for all your help last night. Oh, and I see Judith is with you today.
It's great to see you all again. Oh my. And it seems the Divine Blade of Ikaruga is with you.
Quite so. With this in mind, it would be safe to assume there are more meetings, just like the one you encountered, happening in other locations. My, it's good to see you and your compatriots well, Aaron. As you've no doubt heard, the Liu and Li families are in charge of our organization's activities here in the capital. As such, I've come to Lady Ashen in order to exchange information relating to last night's incident.
Right. Using a certain method, we were able to uncover a few bits of information that may prove useful. For those of you who are not part of Heyu, I wouldn't be averse to sharing them with you, provided the price is right.
watch the next launch?
Apropos of nothing, Yin. That is to say, Risha Mao. I've got a question to pose, if you would permit.
Yes, of course. What?
Okay.
Yes, of course. What is it?
I shall speak plainly. Should you have no object of affection, nor anyone to whom you are betrothed,
Oh my god. What are you doing?
what would you say to becoming Mrs. Fun Lee? Or, rather, Mrs. Gowlong?
That man shooting his shot.
What? I...
Oh my goodness.
I see. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm afraid I must respectfully decline.
Oh god. Does she have eyes for Lloyd Dennings? Perhaps? Right? Uh-oh.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Oh my god, dude. That was crazy. What was that? My man got some balls of steel, bro. Jesus, that literally came out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure if Lloyd asked her out, bro, she would definitely go for it.
I already told you to quit calling me Lady, Tao. You're with the Lee family now, and the head's older brother on top of that. There's no reason for you to be so deferential with me anymore.
So you say. But the fact remains that I am tremendously indebted to the Liu family. Not to mention my more than a decade's tenure as your attendant. I wouldn't trade even a day of it for the world. So please, bear with me in my attempts to rectify these clumsy mannerisms of mine. In the meantime, I deeply apologize for any discomfort they cause you, my lady.
Hey guys, give me your takes here. He totally did that on purpose, right? Just to throw me for a loop?
Oh boy.
Watch the next launch?
Alright, we can move on.
Time to depart.
Now where? Now where? Search time.
CC.
What's up? Need some meds? You'll be fine, so long as you take the recommended dosage.
Okay.
Now where? Search time. Off we go.
This is where the intel's set to go, right?
I wonder what exactly that white device the Orb Mail mentioned could be.
Whatever it is, this all seems pretty fun. Even the sender's name really kicks up the drama.
Once we're ready, let's head on into the Chardon.
All right then.